Hey guys, it's Kadir here, bringing another video. Before this game starts, as I have it on pause right now. But before this game starts, I just want to say that I think I have used this game before, and I'm sorry for using it again. I've been really into Fallout 4 recently and haven't been grinding CoD as much as I should. So I'm gonna start grinding out CoD a hell of a lot more. But before this game gets boring, because I've been talking for 25 seconds over a closed screen, um, I will get back into gameplay and get right to the topic. See you there, guys. Right, so into the topic. Today I want to do a how to build a COD team episode. So I decided to do the name again. Um, I've done this before, but that was back when didn't have many subscribers. Not many people might have seen it. So I want to cover all the topics again. So your team name is more like your first impression. It's kind of like if you're going for a job interview and you wear all scruffy clothes and shit. That like the person who's wearing scruffy clothes is the guy with the fucking trick shots of the Z clan. I swear to God. So trust me, if you have a professional looking outfit, you have a better chance of succeeding within that job. For example, so your team name is kind of like your suit. Is the first impression, is the first thing that somebody sees along with your logos. If you have something looking very professional, people will more likely take you seriously. For example, my team names have been Descent Gaming, Hypnotic, and Martial Punishment. So they okay sounding names, some of them. I'm really into Martial Punishment right now, which is why I'm using it for my team name right now. So your team name is basically one of the most important parts about your team, other than the players. If you have a good sounding team name, people will kind of magnetize wherever the word is towards your team, and they will be more inclined to join because it's a cool sounding name. Um, I hope you get what I mean. But I don't know why I went quiet there. I don't know. I've lost my thought track. So your team name is, as I said, the most important part of your team. One of, I guess. The rest is base. You want something that sounds good, but works with a lot of names. Um, for example, if you have a certain name, it won't work with certain aliases. I hope you get what I mean. But I did want to have I forgot what name was, but I wanted to have a name, but it didn't work at all with Kadira or any of my team members' names. So I decided to scratch that. For example, when we had an Xbox One team, which we don't anymore, as somebody had the name HYP Hype, and that just doesn't look right. If you know what I mean, hype. It just doesn't look good. I'm not sure if he was being serious or God knows, but a lot of names won't work as well with certain team names, which is why I kind of help my team think about good names that sound good. Um, so if you want to have a good name that works well, you need to pick a tag that works well with a lot of names. For example, I think MP works with quite a lot. I mean, Kadera MP, Demon MP, Destiny MP, Will's MP, Vile's MP. I'm not sure if he's Viles or Viles, I need to ask him. I mean, that works with a lot of names. Map, even with a map MP. But basically, it works with a lot of names, so it's easier for people to join a team and think of their own name. Uh, so having your name that can go with a lot of other names is really important too. So you need to take that into consideration when you think about a team name. Whenever you, I know the team name is probably one of the hardest things to find, along with GFX. I mean, if you got a little fan base, you can probably find that pretty easily. Because I find GFX really easy. And I've only got about 125 subscribers right now. Last time I checked, and I find it pretty easy to find GFX. So if you have a small fan base, you should find it pretty easy. A lot of people can do it for free. A lot of people do it cheap. I know a couple of people that do it quite cheap. But a lot of people can't do GFX for free. If you just look up on Twitter, you can easily find it. So I don't know why I got into GFX there. I forgot. So along in GFX, as more important as how to find a team, I remember why now. So your team name is really hard to find in my opinion. You find a good team name that people in your team like, and that sounds good, and that's not in use or anything. I think that's pretty hard. So the way I usually come up with team names, I say usually because Martial Punishment was just a idea that I had, and I thought, wow, that's a pretty nice name. Fuck, I'm proud of myself for that. So usually how I find team names is to get a group of 3 or 4 of my friends together. So it's about 5 of us or 4 of us, depending on how many you have, how many friends you have, that is. Um, so then I get into a party or a group chat on Facebook, Skype, Xbox or PSN, wherever you have. And just kind of settle on a name, kind of if you want esports, gaming, clan, team, none of that. Kind of like if you want something like Martial Punishment, or if you want team something or whatever, etc. You can just get into a party or something and discuss that for about 5 minutes until you all agree on one of them, and then just kind of throw out words, 2-syllable words, kind of, because having a 5-syllable word isn't that good, in my opinion. So you kind of sit there and throw out random words until you and kind of evolve onto other people's word. Kind of like how we come up with descend. Somebody said ascend in the party, so we looked up, it was already taken, so we changed it to descend after about another 20 minutes of thinking. It does take a while, and we all said we like it, and we used that until Hypnotic, so a pretty good while, about a year I think it was. So that's basically how I come up with team names. I mean, it could be different for you. My first team, TNO, the New Order, I just looked through a bunch of games and found both Instant and New Order, and I thought that sounds pretty cool, I'm gonna use that. So that was probably one of my first teams I had back in Black Ops 2, I think. I don't know, might have been a team before that. But that's one of my starting teams. I mean, we had loads of shit. Like, I spent a couple of years doing just trial and error and shit until we're here now. So I need to work and things. So damn. So yeah. Oh fuck. We it's pretty hard, but if you know how to, it can be pretty easy to find a team name. If you have really creative people in your team, you can easily find a team name. But yeah, that's all that I can say about a team name. I mean, it's pretty vague topics, so there's not much I can talk about because it's quite vague, and not much you can talk about a team name. But next episode I think would be a team logo on GFX. So yeah, that might be next week on a Monday. Thinking about it. So remember to like, comment, and subscribe. You can put the Badass Battalion. Share the video with your social media, your Facebook, your Twitter, your Instagram, wherever you have. Be greatly appreciated. Leave a comment about any topics you have, and I can try and cover it. And yeah, guys, we'll see you in the next video. Hopefully tomorrow. Goodbye, guys.